Hello there. Hope you are doing well. So here we have another question from the same passage, and the direction for question is answer the following question based on the information given below. So we understood the text. Let's move to the question. So the question asked here, it can be inferred. So it's an inference based question. So it can be inferred about adventure series books prominently placed in the passage that. So it's an inference about the adventure series books. So it can be inferred about the adventure series books prominently placed in the passage is what? Let's go to the choices. The first choice stated, these books captured the author's imagination by presenting a romanticized view of exploration and adventure that contrasted with the author's actual travel experiences. Second, these books embodied a fantasy of global exploration that contrasted sharply with the limited and often unexciting real world travel of the author's early life. Right? So, third choice, they were influential in shaping the author's later experiences with international travel. Four, they provided a realistic portrayal of the challenges and thrills of adventure that the author would eventually experience in adulthood. So we need to find out which of the choice that indicate about or inference about the adventure series books. So the first choice, which is indicating these books capture the author's imagination by presenting a romanticized view of exploration and adventure that contrasted with the author's actual travel experience. So this option suggests that the books provided an idealized, idealized, and exciting portrayal of adventure, which was different from the author's real life travel experiences. So, the passage indicates that the adventure books offered a romanticized view of exploration, romanticized view of exploration, romanticized view of exploration. So, contrasting with the author's real experiences, isn't it? So, in that case, if I talk about it, so I can point out that option one could be an inference to it, right or not? So, look at the option two. Option two stated here that these books embodied a fantasy of global exploration that contrasted sharply with the limited and often unexciting real world travel to the author's early life. Now, this option indicates that the books represented of, you can say, fantastical, fantastical view of exploration, fantastical view of exploration, contrasting with the author's more mundane actual travel experiences. Now, in this case, the books presented a fantasy of exploration that was different from the author's limited and less exciting, less exciting travel experiences, isn't it? So in that case, option two also inferred about adventure series book. So one and two that prominently placed in the passage, isn't it? Now look at the option three. They were influential in shaping the author's late experience with international travel. So the passage does not suggest that the books influenced the author's later travel experiences. So in that case, if I talk about the option, this option suggests that the books had an impact on how the author experienced international travel in later life, which is not supported by the passage. So hence option 3 is eliminated. 4. They provided a realistic portrayal of the challenges and thrills of adventure that the author would finally experience in adulthood. Now, this option implies that the books realistically depicted adventure, which is contradicted by the passage as it describes the stories as far fetched, right or not? As far fetched. So, the passage describes the books are unrealistic. So, you can't say that this book is Correct. This option is correct. This option is incorrect, as we know that the passage describes the books as unrealistic. Unrealistic. So hence, the books provided a romanticized, isn't it? So, and also you can talk about um, uh, a fantastical view of adventure that are contrasted sharply with the limited and often unexciting real world travel of the author's early life, as well as means you can say that what contrasted with the author's actual travel experiences. So, hence, we can say option 1 and 2, which is given in only 1 and 2 in option 4, which is correct. Option 1, 2, 3 are not correct, though option 1 is correct and 2 is correct. So, 1 also cannot be taken, 4 also cannot be taken, and 3 also cannot be taken. So option 4 would be the appropriate answer to these questions. Hope you understood this. So that's all. Thank you.